Hey yo, what's up? YouTube, it's your boy. It's your boy JOACHABRHAM. We're gonna submit this. Oh, you can still see me. Okay. We're gonna submit this today. What? Today. And I do not like my face showing up here. Ah, what the f- No thanks. Uh, uh, part 8, okay. Part 8, part 8. Oh no. Temperature, initial pressure, vapor pressure, therefore initial partial pressure of air. These are 90% of carbon CCl4. Only 10% remains in the gas. Okay. Express mole ratios using partial pressure. Use ideal gas proportionally and no. I just like the first song. Desired 90, only 10% remain in gas. Express mole ratios using partial pressure. Using ideal gas proportionality, number of moles proportional to partial pressure or pressure. Partial pressure, okay. Number of moles of number of moles CCO4 with air equals partial pressure of CCO4 by air. Okay. After the whole process cooled back to 20 degrees, CCO4 in gas phases again at vapor pressure 91 torrs. The gas phase is again at vapor, okay. And the air partial pressure is final pressure minus, okay. So the final ratio. Why do we have this ratio? Oh, we're only talking about CCl4 in air or in gaseous state, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see if I could find that in my tablet. Oh, god damn it. Why? There we go. We got him. So we're first writing the given, right? Get the fuck out of here, math suggested results. So after undergoing compression and cooled back to the initial temp, we are only considering gaseous calcium tetrachloride. No, no. Okay. Ah. Ow. Hmm. Okay, come on, think. God damn it! How do I connect to those? I forgot how they connected those. No, 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 no. Kind of songs are these? from this, how do I? Oh, come on. Think that's pretty good. Yeah. I decided to do. Yo. Okay, I'm really sorry I couldn't see the chat because I was using my tablet. And Crakathumb, what are you studying? Well, well, right now I'm studying. I'm doing an assignment on biochemical kinetics, and I just did one example. Where is it? Where's the mouse? Just the one example. That's all I did. That's all I did. Please buy a mic. Let me ask you something. Do you know that I am jobless right now? I don't even have a source of income. I'm actually really scared how I'm gonna proceed my bills and stuff. So stop telling me buy new stuff. I don't have money. I'm broke ass student. Broke ass, yeety ass, goofy ass. Show us your face. I mean, right now it's really dark, so I could, you know, it's not worth it when it's really dark. You know what I'm saying. So I thought maybe just hide it. Just there we go. I think this symbol is better than my stupid ass face. And I am pretty tired. Not gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. And I have to upload my Lice of P. It's been a while since I uploaded Lice of P. Where is this goddamn mouse? Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Rhythm, 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 rhythm. ChatGPT. Lice of P, Lice of P, Lice of P progress. Is it progress actually? Yeah, it is. Undertale daily biocoding. Okay. This would be part 8. I just downloaded part 8. Okay. മാതാപിതാക്കളെ മാപ്പ് എന്നൊട്ടത് നിഷ്ഠകൂട്ട് മറന്നൊരു പോക്ക് ഗുണകാലങ്ങളോ മതിയാക്ക് Where is it? Where is it? Oh Lord. No way, I just missed it. Slice of P. Lab protocol. Slice of P progress. Just paste it, and this is my Undertale. Gotta charge my tablet. Where's the charger? Okay, charge the tablet. The pencil I'll charge later. It's better to charge the pencil right now. There we go. There we go. Nishant, what are you guys up to, man? How you doing? How is gym and everything going on? I guess you guys are not on the stream, but yeah, I really appreciate for checking out the stream, guys. I really appreciate this. You know, you might think, oh, this is not a big deal, but it's a big deal for me. You know, it's a big deal for me. C2. Next. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Van der Waals equation and critical point. What is the question? In a real gas, the PV isotherm for the critical temperature has a point of inflection with the horizontal inflection tangent. Oh, what? Tangent? In the real gas, the PV isotherm. Oh no, it's graph. The coordinates of this inflection point are the critical pressure and critical. Mm, the coordinates of the inflection points are the critical pressure and critical molar volume. Yo, Crakathumb, endundi vishesham. What can I say, man? Got a lot of fucking assignments to submit. Yeah, that's basically it. And the Jim Ryder. Oh, I remember you. You're the fan from Kerala. Damn, son. God damn. Appreciate for checking out the stream. Well, yeah, that's basically it. Gotta submit those assignments ASAP. What kind of music are these kids? Beep, 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 beep. I want to play some. No. Make you my. Nah, that's not good. I want to play some Bad Bunny. How about you, the Gym Raider? How you doing, man? How's life been? How is Germany life going? Right now I'm in Austria, but yeah, like I said, gotta submit those assignments, dude. All the other stuff. Don't have job right now. I'm jobless. That's good. uh, eh? I'm in a really special stage in life. Is is OBS working right now? Yeah, OBS is working. Okay. In a real gas, the PV isotherm for the critical temperature. Keep going, man. You are on the right path. Keep going. Hell yeah, brother. It's all about keep going. You just gotta keep going, no matter what. That's the mentality you gotta have. Keep on going. Oh. How about you, Jim Raider? How's life been? Sketch a PV diagram for real gas indicating isotherm with the temperature above. Directly at the sketch. Oh, why am I so stupid? I don't understand the question. The stupid brain. Come on. Come on. Pick up on this basic stuff. And the real gas. Oh, don't draw diagrams. I just want you to explain the question as I am a stupid person. Consistency is key, brother. Keep going. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm good, man. Thank you. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm really scared on the assignments for sequence analysis. You're not stupid. This is actually confusingly worded concept the first time you see it. ChatGPT, you don't have to glaze, okay? I know. In the real gas, the PV isotherm for critical temperature. In the real gas, the PV isotherm for critical temperature has a point of inflection with horizontal inflection tangent. What? Critical temperature has a point of inflection. PV isotherm. What is PV isotherm? Okay. So pressure volume graph. Pressure volume. And how is pressure volume? Are they directly proportional? PV P1 V1? No. They are inversely proportional. At high temperature, it looks like normal ideal gas curve. Pressure decreases smoothly as volume decrease. Okay. Oh Lord. God damn it. Oh shit, is this? 185. Share, copy, paste. Crakathumb, what is your day like? Oh, what is my day like? It's an interesting question. How would I say? Let me. I wake up around 8. I would say, yeah. I try to take shower every day. First thing I do, brush these goddamn teeth. Go to university. Sleep around 10 p.m. Yeah. I would say it's a really boring day. Wake up, do the basic stuff. Yep. When I had a part-time job, I think that was a bit more interesting because I have to cycle every day to work. But now it's just sleep, wake up, go to class. I don't know. Right now, I should be heading to sleep in about 1 hour. So I gotta make sure I understand the second question. At high temperature, it looks normal in ideal gas. Pressure decreases smoothly as volume increases. At low temperature, it shows wiggles, where gas can condense into liquid. Aha. What is critical temperature? The PV isotherm for the critical temperature as a point of inflection. It's the highest temperature at which gas and liquid can still exist as separate phases. Okay. At this temperature, what a wonderful day. I don't know, man. I wouldn't call it wonderful. I would say it's an average day. Yeah, that's I think that's how a day for a university student looks like, right? Wake up, go to class, come back, go to sleep. If you have a part-time job, you gotta go for the job too. Uh, what is PV isotherm? It's a pressure, a constant, what is critical temperature? It's the highest temperature at which gas and liquid. Okay. What happens at critical temperature? The curve just loses its wiggle. Okay. It becomes perfectly smooth at one point, the inflection point where the curve changes from bending downwards to bending upwards. Crakathumb, are you trying to get a job? Ooh, interesting question. Yes, I am trying to get a job. Two reasons. One, I could pay for my stuff. Like, I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay for my phone, like the phone bill, insurance, all those stuff. And yeah, that's the main thing about job. The second thing is the type of job I want to do. I want to do something that is related to my studies, especially something related to bioinformatics. But I don't know. I think it's a long shot. From what I heard, it's a long shot. I need to have more experience and stuff. So, yeah, it's either a job I like or it's either a job that I should be doing because I need to pay the stuff somehow. It's the highest temperature at which gas and liquid can still exist as separate phases. What happens at critical? I understand the wiggle. It becomes perfectly smooth at one point, the inflection point, where the curve changes from bending downwards to bending. Everything's bending, bro. To stand straight, why you gotta bend? It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. The exact point is critical point where the curve changes from bending downwards to bending upwards. Like you go from here. Like, is that how it is? I don't know. What's the point of inflection for the horizontal tangent? You can get the research lab kind of job, right? Yes, I could, but first I have to show my professors and like the university professors that I know my shit. I know uh, most of the stuff they're teaching, and I'm still on that stage. I'm still learning, and like, look at me right now. I'm still struggling to understand an assignment question. So yeah, it's a long way to go. Yeah, the research lab kind of jobs are a good option, but I still need to improve a lot. Also, German. I need to know the German language. My German is still far off. I still have a long way to go. That exact point. Okay, what is the point of inflection with horizontal tangent? Yeah, it means two things mathematically. The slope of the curve is zero. Horizontal tangent, the curve doesn't just stop bending there. It changes curvature direction, so the second derivative is also zero. How is your classes? Like boring or do you like being in the class? Uh, Most of the classes are boring. Uh, and very few classes. I like classes where you have to present. Or I like classes where students present their answers. So, it feels more interactive. But, lectures like professors just standing there saying stuff, it's not that interesting. It's either they have to be a really good professor. But yeah, it's mostly boring. If there's stuff like student presentation, it's much more interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Why? What's the point of the slope of the curve is zero? Horizontal tangent. The curve doesn't just stop bending there, it changes curvature direction. So the second derivative is also zero. Both these conditions could happen at critical point. What does the coordinates of the inflection point? What is the coordinates of this inflection point are the critical? Oh. What does the coordinates of this inflection point are the coordinates of this inflection points are the critical pressure and critical molar volume mean? Okay. So the special curve at the inflection point. So in plain words, in what language do they teach and you present, German or English? Well, the language is English. That's I cannot learn in German, so yeah, I they teach in English. I present, presentations in English. But if you need a job or if you're looking for jobs, I think you need to have German because in real world, especially out here, most of the people speak German, and you can just go there saying, "Oh," with your goofy English, they don't understand. So, yep. And just overall, you need to know German. When you heat a real gas just to its critical temperature and plot pressure versus volume graph, there's one special spot on the curve where it just starts to flatten out. That's the inflection point. The pressure and volume at this spot are called critical pressure and critical volume. Okay. Uh, you know, Let me just give the whole question. Put my things on. My leatherback jeans on. My biny beans on. Oh, Mercy. That's a good song. Crakathumb. If you don't have a job, how are you paying for everything? You know, that's a miracle right now. This month got paid from my work, even though I did not go to work, but that's just for this month. I need to find another job as soon as possible, but there's a good thing, there's a backup. Here the government, like, there's a program called AMS, and they will, if you have worked for 1 year for 20 hours a week or something, they will they will help you, or they will kind of support you until you get a new job, and they will try their best to find you a new job. So that's a good thing, but still, they're not gonna take care of everything. They just give you the bare minimum, like maybe rent, stuff like those. So, it's a critical stage, I should say. Setting the scene, what the PV diagram looks like. Imagine we plot, for real guys, we draw three curves, isotherms. Below the critical temperature, the curve has a wiggle or loop. This loop represents a region where liquid and gas coexist. At critical temperature, the curve just touches a smooth point, friction point. That's where I still okay. What should I search? PV isotherm. No. What do you want me? Mm-hmm. Man, good luck for everything, man. I wish you find a job. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate that. Yeah, but as always, you just gotta keep on going, no matter what. That's the key. Okay, so can we make this bigger? No, nope. I want to see the question again. No, let me pull up the statement. What? Real gas to PV isotope. The horizontal inflection tangent with the horizontal inflection tangent. The coordinates of this inflection point are the critical pressure and. Okay, I understood that. For real gas, indicating isotherms with temperatures above directly at and below critical. What temperatures are we talking? Crakathumb, good night, good night, good night. Hell yeah. I really appreciate Jim Ryder for checking out the stream. Peace out, my brother. Show that for dilute gases, the van der Waals equation adopts the form of ideal gas equation. Mathematically show that for dilute gases, the van der Waals equation adopts the form of ideal gas equation. Okay, use the information provided A to derive formulas for the critical temperature, critical pressure, and critical volume from the van der Waals equation. Use differential calculus. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that is, but yeah, okay. Calculate the critical temp. Let me check my example 6. T1, T2, T3. Oh my god. Okay, looks like exercise 6 is the hardest. And I guess I have to refresh the chat, you know. It's pretty filled up. Sitting at the wall. Clono Pin Commander. Hey yo, I am here. Oh, it's been a while. How you doing, man? Doing okay. Well, glad to hear that, bro. And I am doing somewhat. I gotta tell you, fifth semester assignments, they're not playing around. They are not playing around. At least for me, it's pretty hard. Both biochemical kinetics, it's a lot of stuff, and sequence analysis. Both are, you know, they're new to me, so they're kind of hard to me, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna use all my brain cells. Yep. So once again, I gotta ask you: real gas, critical temperature. Sketch a PV diagram for real gas indicating isotherms for temperature above, directly at, and below the critical temperature. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know, I think I my brain is fried up right now, so I'm gonna just prepare a timetable for tomorrow. Cause I gotta make sure tomorrow is used properly. Yep. Close, close, close. I should not have closed GPT, but yeah, I closed it. Yep. I had a lot of problems last time. So, okay. I need to plan tomorrow, Sunday, timetable. So let's say I wake a.m. and goes to sleep at 10 p.m. or go to sleep 9:30, and I start (9:30 a.m.). So how many hours do I have? Also, the huge break I'll be taking is from, what is 5:17? 18. How many hours do I have for Sunday? And also show me the hours in hourly plot. Each Woken up. I don't think woken up is a word, but yeah. I need to do the 15-minute German. Come on. Fast, 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 fast. I have study time about 11 hours. Okay. Don't show me this, bro. So 9:30, 10:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Okay. No, from 1, 13, 13 to 3 hours, 16. That's 4. So that means 17, right? 4 hours. Bro, stop recommending me subjects. I will do it, bro. Come on. So right now I'm only strictly about study hours. The first study hour, How are you? Did well. Not gonna lie, with these classes being started, my streaming is so random. Like I still haven't gotten that, I still haven't been able to manage my time. Do I take responsibility? Yes, I take responsibility for my inefficiency. I do. Third one, biochemical kinetics. What else? What else? Okay, now fourth hour. Second study hour. Should I start with biochemical kinetics? Yeah, I should start with biochemical kinetics, right? 6 and 7, right? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, now give me the should be here, right? No, it's not there. Right? Well, it's not here. What? You stupid. Also, this is for Sunday 19th. What's October? It's 9, right? No, 10. So when I pasted this onto, nothing happened. No, don't give me the Python bullshit. Please, please. We have been through this for a long time and it just won't work. The Python program just won't work. So tell me how to make the ICS using terminal. Okay, I guess. Oh, fucking hell. Made a new file, copy, paste, okay, whatever. Control O to write out the file. Import into calendar, okay. So it should be there, yep. Yep. Okay. Do we have everything that we need? Biochemical continuation, okay, so that's good. I wake up at 8, right? 8:00, what? Okay. 8 till 8:30 should be dental care. What else? Apply. Okay. I guess this is a really good timetable. Please make. What is that? What? Oh, it's the next day. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I did not know such a thing works. Math, general chemistry, sequence analysis. Okay, okay. Well, looks like that's it for today. Peace out, YouTube. And I gotta tell you, we're gonna get better. That's what it's all about. Peace out.